Last night on Fan Battle 4. Last night. A tempest of tension. A ballet of bravery. A pair of thunderous duels that added new notes to this magnificent fanfare of footballing fire. In Battle 5 of the series, the bold Darlington, full of poise and pride, met the steely composure of Remy, who danced through discourse with the calm assurance of a veteran. Darlington fell, gallantly, gloriously, but fell nonetheless. Then came Battle 6, a rhapsody of raw energy. Prosper, aptly named, prospered indeed, as he outdueled the spirited Ayo, whose words sparked like flint, but never quite lit the flame. And now, the people must decide. One of Darlington or Ayo shall find redemption in the arms of the crowd. One shall be ushered forward into the embrace of the round of 24. The other shall be left at the platform, watching the train roll on. But we do not linger on yesterday's echoes. For tonight, the orchestra tunes anew. The curtain rises on Group D, where the air hangs heavy with promise, and the hour awaits its heroes. First, we are treated to a scene fit for Shakespeare. Afeez, the gentleman scholar, the administrative artisan, a disciple of Basa's gospel, steps forth. With the precision of Xavi and the poetry of Iniesta, he seeks not only to convince, but perhaps to charm. His opponent? None other than Mimi. Dazzling, disarming, and dangerous. An irresistible radio presenter whose voice commands the airwaves and whose love for Chelsea burns like a West London sunset. She is elegance with edge, mirth with menace. And tonight, she's the lone lioness in a den of ferocious debate. Miraculous Mimi. Then in Battle 2 of the night, 8th in the series, another clash of contrasts awaits. Newell, the entrepreneurial enigma with a property portfolio in one hand and Stamford Bridge in his heart, steps into the spotlight. But across from him stands Cherish, the youngest of them all, the teenage titan, armed not with age, but with audacity. He is the whisper of tomorrow, daring to speak today. Where others bring experience, he brings belief. And belief in fan battle is often the loudest voice of all. Tonight, 4 voices, 3 men and 1 mesmerizing woman. 2 battles, 1 path forward. And once again, 1 lingering question. Who will the people save? And who will they send home? This is not mere contest. This is theater. This is symphony. This is story. Every syllable a step, every phrase a pass, every round a relentless pursuit of immortality in fandom. So rise, dear audience, rise again. Tune your ears, steady your hearts, because Fan Battle 4, Day 4 is upon us. And tonight, the beautiful game shall once more be sung in the tongues of its most devoted poets. Let the voices lift, let the stars align, let the battle begin. to meet the contestants, Lagos, Nigeria, and the entire globe, wherever you may be reaching us from. We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Search for Nigeria Info. You cannot miss the contest. We're doing more than stream live on our social media handles. The conversation is going on X, by the way. You can join all of that. Also on WhatsApp, the various Femi The Gang WhatsApp groups, the fan battle communities, alumni, everybody tuned in, and our prestigious audience, the ones by means of whom this season's fan battle can proceed and progress. Thank you for your sponsorship. We'll talk about that in a bit. By the way, did you see what happened last night? Well, it's drama every single night. And the voting has continued in many of these instances. Before the end tonight, we would let you know who will proceed, who will progress from Tuesday night's battles. Tuesday and Wednesday. Let you know that battle between Miracle and Habib, and the other one between Phenom and Ario. Have you voted? Well, soon we will close the voting tonight, and it will be it. Let's meet our contestants. In the blue corner tonight, she's an on-air personality, a radio presenter. She's also an aspiring football commentator. Oh, I'm waiting for that. She lives somewhere in Arepo in Ogun State. She supports Chelsea globally and Abia Warriors locally. Her friends call her Mimi. Her full name, Miracle Emmanuel Philip. Welcome, Mimi. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Are you good to go tonight? Brilliant. Brilliant. There's much to talk about. You want to tell us where you do your radio?
Oh, of course. I present on Women Radio.
Women
That's
Radio.
the first and only radio station for women and their families in Nigeria.
Ah, fantastic. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Is there anything in your heart that you'd like to share with this illustrious audience before we proceed?
I would. First of all, I feel so happy to be here. But more than anything else, I just want to say to a parent who's out there, and they're having to listen to this show right now, but without their daughters. You have your sons right there, and they're just having to listen because they're boys and they love football. I just hope that whatever comes out of today inspires you to know that a woman also can talk sports and talk it so intelligently.
Brilliant. You lift my heart.
Thank you.
And I'm sure you will lift this studio today. However, let's meet our opponent in the red corner. He's an admin officer and a student. He's a Barcelona fan. He lives in Agor or Kota. He's a fine young man. His friends call him Physico. His full name, Afeez Latif. Welcome, Afeez. Did you guys not clap for Afeez? Thank you, Afeez. Welcome.
Good to see you, sir.
Pleasure, man. No more, sir. Or I'll dash across the table to strangle you.
Good to see you.
All right. Welcome, Afeez.
Yes.
Are you ready for this?
Good to go.
Is there anything else about you that the world doesn't know that you hope to share before during the course of this? You can keep it. It might come later. But anything in your heart for the night?
Yes.
It will come. Okay.
To come.
It will come. Are you ready for this battle?
I'm good to go.
I trust you are. So what has brought the beautiful Mimi together with the handsome Afeez in my studio tonight? It can only be found Battle 4. This is Battle 7 in the series on day 4. And these two adorables will be battling on a question. Is the Golden Boot race more telling of a team's success than its tactical cohesion? Is the Golden Boot race more telling of a team's success than its tactical cohesion? We're 2 minutes away from a major break, but we've whetted your appetite and set you on your way. In a minute and a half, we'll go on that break. First off, though, let's meet our judges. Of course, you know, team lead, Femi and the Gang, and the guy who ensures everything gels together, Chuma Nolly, is in the house. How are you doing, Chuma?
Very fine, Femi. Good evening to you. Looks like every other day just keeps getting better as to the quality of the contestants, and hearing their intro remarks in code just gives me a feeling of something exciting to enjoy tonight.
Welcome Chuma, introducing also the joint most consistent judge. I wanted to just I just want to rub that in. Welcome The Voice. How are you doing?
Yeah, Femi. Excited, good to go. Just to put it out there, we're giving big money today.
Big money,
yeah.
Millions on the line from a pocket. I hear is 10 million naira.
Yes,
hey,
Femi, we have about 250,000 to give out tonight. One person is going on with 100,000. Another with 150,000. So Lagos *347 *880 *3#.
We've been giving a lot of jackpot money during the course of the day.
That's right.
We're finished with the relish. Emmanuel Atta makes a return. Welcome, Emmanuel.
Good evening, Femi. Good evening, everyone in the studio. Femi, I'm super excited to be part of this broadcast. The day 7. Days 7 of the fat G-Fan party.
Fantastic. We are delighted to. We'll be back.
These days, all you hear is save, invest, save. Wait, how do you guys find this money? Is it not someone that is settled that will have money to save and invest? And even if I manage to invest or save, the interest rates are so low. And one can lose money in all these crypto, NFT, blockchain, and so on.
Introducing Fund 724. It's a simple solution to all your money goals. With as low as 1,000 naira or that urgent 2k in your pocket, you can start saving with Fund 724 and earn solid returns on your investment. And you can withdraw your money from your account for free. Anytime you like, just dial *724# on your mobile phone and follow the prompts.
Oh, so no need to download an app or join a long queue.
Dial *724# now to get started. Fund 724 is available 24/7. Guarantee Trust Fund Managers is a subsidiary of Guarantee Trust Holding Company PLC and regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission.
Don't let joint pains and arthritis hold you back. Get rid of them with OsteoSpray, the effective pain relief spray. OsteoSpray gives you instant relief from muscle cramps, strain, knee, ankle, elbow, waist, and back pains. OsteoSpray makes your bones stronger and lowers the risk of bone fractures. It comes in cold spray and hot spray. The cold spray provides that cooling effect on the affected area to bring instant relief, while the hot spray gives the heating effect on the pain for effective relief. Just spray it for complete relief from pains. OsteoSpray for instant pain relief. Marketed by Goldmore International Limited. Available in pharmacy stores nationwide. For more inquiries, visit www.goldmoreng.com or call 0703 070 7732.
Meals have a way of taking us on a journey. And when you add plenty of vegetables like efo, ugu, and season with the rich taste of North seasoning cubes, even better.
So, go ahead and elevate your meals with more vegetables and the rich taste of Knorr cubes. Today, eat for good.
Success is like an aeroplane.
You only see the graceful flight high up in the sky, but not the roaring powerful engines propelling it. Likewise, in the world of e-payments, you only see transactions done, funds remitted. But who pioneered these financial technology solutions? Well, you knew it as Value Card, now Unified Payments, Nigeria's premier financial technology service provider. Yes, it starts here. Find out more at www.up-ng.com. Unified Payments, unifying businesses for people.
Remember, my children, we are blessed twice.
How, Mommy?
Once when Allah enables us to give, and again when we see the joy in others' eyes.
At Spar Market, we honor the double blessings of Eid al-Kabir. Enjoy up to 50% off on our special festival selection, making your sharing more special. Visit any Spar Market store nationwide from May 30th to June 8, 2025. Terms and conditions apply. Spar Market, there for you.
This festive season, it's time to match your fashion with your house style. Step into elegance and legacy with Adron Homes as we bring you the Ilea Day Sales Offer, Ojudiobaya Special. Enjoy a whopping 30% discount on land purchases with initial deposit from 100,000 Naira to 3 million Naira. Spread your payments conveniently for 24 months. And that is not all. When you subscribe, you get to explore your fashion creativity with the gift of a bundle of exotic ashoke or Ankara, or spice up your Ilea celebration with the gift of a ram, goat, or a bag of rice. Now that's how to celebrate in style. Call us on
0803 200 6783 or 0816 548 2627.
Or visit any Adron Homes office near you. Terms and conditions apply.
It's the greatest for me. Hunger makes your cooking fun. Happiness, we go fill your belly. Enjoy the taste and aroma daily.
Hunger for great taste and aroma.
Na so I dey on my own. Na a message enter my phone. Fiam. I can't click am. Fiam. Na so my money for account go. Fiam. Hey. If to say na Airtel you dey use, them for first alert you before you click am. Airtel they identify spammers, then alert them customers with AI powered service to make sure say you no fall mugu for wuruwuru scam messages. No charges, no subscription needed. Me self they go join Airtel. Fiam.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
This festive season, it's time to match your fashion with your house style. Step into elegance and legacy with Adron Homes as we bring you the Ilea Day Sales Offer, Ojudiobaya Special. Enjoy a whopping 30% discount on land purchases with initial deposit from 100,000 Naira to 3 million Naira. Spread your payments conveniently for 24 months. And that is not all. When you subscribe, you get to explore your fashion creativity with the gift of a bundle of exotic ashoke or Ankara, or spice up your Ilea celebration with the gift of a ram, goat, or a bag of rice. Now that's how to celebrate in style. Call us on
002 222 0215 or 0703 021 1186.
Or visit any Adron Homes office near you. Terms and conditions apply.
Update! Extra value don't land though. We don't reserve now. We don't reserve. Your 50cl Coca-Cola don't turn to 60cl. Yes now. Now 20% more refreshment, plenty enjoyment with the same Ogbonge Coca-Cola taste. Not carry last though. Sharply go grab your new 60cl Coca-Cola today. Make you enjoy better refreshment. This now extra value with the same Ogbonge taste. Coca-Cola, real wonder. Even Fanta and Sprite self follow for this one oh.
I don't know, man. These days, all you hear is save, invest, save, invest. Wait, how do you guys find this money? Is it not someone that is settled that will have money to save and invest? And even if I manage to invest or save, the interest rates are so low. And one can lose money in all these crypto, NFT, blockchain, and so on.
Introducing Fund 724. It's a simple solution to all your money goals. With as low as 1,000 naira or that urgent 2K in your pocket, you can start saving with Fund 724 and earn solid returns on your investment. And you can withdraw your money from your account for free. Anytime you like, just dial *724# on your mobile phone and follow the prompt.
Oh, so no need to download an app or join a long queue, huh?
Dial *724# now to get started. Fund 724 is available 24/7. Guarantee Trust Fund Managers is a subsidiary of Guarantee Trust Holding Company PLC and regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission.
Every day when my children return from school, I don't recognize them. Hello, do I know you?
It's us, mommy.
But these dirty, sweaty uniforms and socks were clean in the morning. Everything don't transform. I understand though. School is hectic. It takes energy to come home this transformed. So I make sure they have some nutritious Milo at breakfast.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
This Eid, now we'll go enjoy.
Now people will waka enter Grand Square, of course.
From June 2nd, go reach 7, Grand Square, they run better discounts. We go sweet to your belly. Now the Grand Eid Bonanza, discounts full ground like Kusuya for Ilea.
Special discounts on top brands for foodstuff, electronics, household, and many more. Better enjoyment they involved though.
Now celebration season with sweet savings and up to 60% off on select items.
So make you carry the whole squad. Go Grand Square for Abuja, Ikeja, VI, and Kano.
Grand Square Eid Bonanza. Ilea just got better.
Discounts everywhere. Come shop with no wahala.
From June 2nd to the 7th, you know where to be.
It's Grand Square. Come and shop with glee.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
For 3 great seasons, the fans have fought with passion and fire, their best they brought. The banter was bold, the debates were tight, each word a weapon, each match a fight. But now it's bigger, the stakes much higher, the battle returns and it's full of fire. Fan Battle 4 with Femi and the Gang on 99.3 Nigeria Info. The stage is bang. In partnership with Sports Salon, we raise the game with glory, honor, and a shot at fame. Think you've got what it takes to score? Step right up. It's time for more.
Fan Battle 4 starts Tuesday, June 3rd through July from 7 p.m. weekdays on Nigeria Info.
Fan Battle 4. Let the battle begin.
Fan Battle Season 4. Day 4, more like Night 4. Battle 7 and 8. Brought to you in partnership between Femi and the Gang and Sports Salon, live on Nigeria Info. Everywhere you have a device where you can catch Nigeria Info. On our mobile app, on the website, nigeriainfo.fm, and on our social media handles, Facebook, YouTube, and Conversations on X. Fan Battle 4 is sponsored by the Nigeria Info audience, friends, fans, and followers in real-time radio and online. We thank you very much for your support. By merely following the show, you are already a sponsor. But you can go one step further by ensuring the show continues by voting for your favorite contestants, especially when they need your assistance. They will need your assistance when they lose a battle and they are up for eviction. Even if the judges do not get them the ticket to the next round, you can buy them a ticket. And you can do so, if you care so much for them, by trying to push them ahead of their rival in the eviction battle. All you need to do is go to fikets.com. Fikets, fikets.com/fan battle. fikets.com. fikets.com/fan battle. And you get on the page, you'll see the fan battle logo, and you'll see the questionnaire asking for the type of ticket you would like to buy. Just click on the drop down dialog box, and it will drop down the names of all the contestants from before today. You will see Miracle and Habib, who are competing for your ticket from Monday. You will see Phenom and Ario, who are competing for a round 2 ticket and needing your help from Wednesday. And from last night as well, you will see Darlington and Ayo, who are seeking that you push them to the next round. Who are your favorites? Push them to the next round. Each ticket you buy them costs 500 naira, and I know that 500 naira may seem like a lot. Yeah, but like they say, we put our money where our heart is. Okay? And you can buy as many tickets, 10, 100, 1,000, for your favorite guy, to make sure you push him. Tonight, we will find out who progresses, who proceeds between Miracle and Habib from Tuesday. And we'll find out who proceeds between Phenom and Ario from Wednesday. Tomorrow night, we'll find out who proceeds tomorrow. So we'll find out who proceeds from yesterday's broadcast, tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not too sure. I will check with the producers. All right, so let's do this now. Welcome to the battle. You've met Mimi, you've met Afeez. I've told you what the bone of contention is. Is the Golden Boot race more telling of a team's success than its tactical cohesion? We're about to find out. Mimi is in the blue corner. She is the motion proposer, and she will tell us that the Golden Boot race is more telling of a team's success than its tactical cohesion. Afeez is in the red corner, and he will beg to disagree on this occasion. May the better battler win the contest. Mimi, you got to go first. Are you ready? So I've put on your mic. I've loaded 2 minutes for you to open your debate. If you're ready, so are we. Your 2 minutes start now.
What's in a goal scorer that makes the goalkeeper scared? What's in a shot that counts, that makes the goalpost shiver? You see, tactics orchestrate matches, but goals win the match. And let me let you know that goal scorers, they actually do not serve you heartbreak for breakfast. But that's on a lighter note. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm rising to propose that the Golden Boot race is more telling of a team success than a tactical cohesion. And let's start off with the fact that goals are actually the currencies of football's greatest triumphs. As far as we remember, I wasn't born by then, Gerd Mueller, the man popularly known as the Bomber, scored 365 goals in 427 appearances for Bundesliga, currently the record holder. As far as West Germany is concerned, concerned. He scored 68 goals in 62 appearances for them, sealed the very winning goal that got them through against Netherlands. It was the 1974 FIFA World Cup. Even Franz Beckenbauer has to come out and say, without Gerd, we wouldn't have achieved that success. Without him, we wouldn't have gotten through with the European Championship or the FIFA World Cup. He was not the best player. He was the most important player. Ronaldo Nazario, let's go back in time, came off a heartbreak in 1999, scored for Brazil as they got through in 2002, won, of course, the FIFA World Cup. It was their 5th. He became the youngest Ballon d'Or recipient as of that time at 21. And of course, Arsenal fans will always remember Thierry Henry, the Frenchman. In French, they say le buteur incroyable. That means a footballer who is totally incredible. 2022-2023 invincible season, never to be forgotten. And of course, Thierry Henry for this team won them 2 Premier League titles, 4-time Premier League Golden Boot winner. And you know, when we look back in that time, I look back now, Mikel Arteta definitely will be mourning for a Premier League title, mourning because ecstasy is supposed to be delivered in a title.
Thank you. Meet Mimi, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. So is the Golden Boot race more telling of a team's success than its tactical cohesion? Mimi says yes, and she's told us why. Her opponent, Afeez, thinks differently. And he will tell us why he believes that is not the case. Afeez, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You have your own 2 minutes. It's loaded, locked. And now, here we go.
As we all know, for every action, there must be a reaction. Greetings. Good day, Mr. Femi. Good day, my panel. Good day, our listeners. Topic: is the Golden Boot race more telling of a team's success than its tactical cohesion? My answer is no, with an exclamation mark. Golden Boot is an individual scoring ability, not the collective team effort. A single striker can win the Golden Boot of an ordinary or common team that struggled defensively in midfield, e.g. Kane, when he was at Tottenham, scores like had 3 Golden Boots, but no spoon, not even a cup to show for it. Team success, particularly in competition, is rarely dependent on one player goal tally. Goals are products of team, not just individual brilliance. Even the prolific goal scorers depend heavily on passes, assists from midfield, solid defense that allow the striker itself to focus on attacking and strategic setup that creates scoring opportunities. A Golden Boot winner's goals often reflect the effectiveness of the entire team tactics plan in creating chances for that player. Without good tactical plan, those chances might not be created, can never be created. And lastly, a well-drilled team with strong tactical cohesion, that is, organized defense, effective midfield link-up, coordinated attacking movement, seamless transition, is more likely to achieve consistent results over a season or a tournament. Thank you.
Thank you. He ends his opening. Please, a round of applause for him. Thank you very much. With over half a minute to spare. Well done. Well done. Okay. Interesting debate. As a quick reminder, Lagos, Nigeria, and the whole wide world, the judges are scoring this in a newly introduced system for the fan battle. And if you followed since Tuesday, you'd probably realize, especially if you follow the fan battle earlier on from previous seasons. This is season 4. So we are using the boxing scoring system where the judges score each round, and the metrics they use is whoever is adjudged to have performed better in each round, the judges will give that person a 10, and they will give the opponent 9 or less, but between the margin of 7 and 9. If they feel it was a draw, they will score them 10-10 each round. At the end of the 3 rounds, those tallies will be collated. All right, just so you know. We are streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. That's Nigeria Info. On Facebook is Nigeria Info 99.3. Look out for it. Follow the live stream. Drop your comments. I see comments coming in already from Chidike Obiedelu and others. Even Women Radio has sent that. Fantastic. All right. I like support when you support your own people. So we go to round 2. Round 2 is our banter session. I'll give you 5 minutes each. I'll give you 5 minutes each. And then we'll take a break. And when we come back from that break, we'll give you an opportunity to close. Are you ready? Banter round, Mimi and Afeez. Here we go. Your time starts now. Hit it.
Okay, so Afeez, you actually shot yourself in the head when you talked about Hurricane. Well, you see, that was only an exception. I'll take you back to exactly what it looks like right now as far as Opta report on the greatest goal scorers of all times is concerned. 10 of them out of 10, 3 have not won anything for their team. 7 have won trophies, titles. Hurricane had not won, and that's to tell you that certain soils don't reap the harvest. But look at what he did when he went to Bayern Munich. Won the Golden Boot, won, of course, the Bundesliga title, a trophy in the hand. Alan Shearer, he was able to get Blackburn to win their first Premier League title back in the 1990s. And when we look at what Mohamed Salah did for Liverpool, you said something about it's not about a striker having the singular ability to deliver the team. But I tell you, Ancelot looked Mohamed Salah in the eyes and told him, you know what, if I give you that spot, will you deliver? And yes, he did. 29 goals, and they won the Premier League title.
You are telling me Kane at Bundesliga.
You're only picking one, an exception, and not the general rule.
No problem.
Okay.
So Kane will score on his own with no passes.
Can you give me another example?
I don't understand. You mentioned Salah.
Yes, of course.
Salah that was ghosted at Carling Cup against Newcastle.
Well, let's talk about 2019-2020.
Salah, if Salah had played,
Firmino, Mane,
if Salah had scored all his goals,
Premier League title, a Champions League title,
celebrating trebles, doing this Salah at home. What are you telling me? Goals without passes is nothing.
And why is
can
he
you
on
assist
the
yourself?
Top Premier League
can you
goal
assist
scorers
yourself?
Of all time?
Team had impact of helping striker. Striker can help himself with.
Let's
passes.
talk about Erling
Is it possible
Haaland,
for you
2022-2023
to just get the pass
36
from box
Premier League
to
goals
score? And again, just
treble.
so you know it's not possible
Manchester
for a striker
City.
to play all tournament.
Pep Guardiola.
I'm asking you.
You're asking
is it
me.
possible for a striker to play all tournament in all competition? Yes or no?
Well, they are able to
it's impossible.
themselves in
it's
different
impossible.
positions.
So I'm asking you, the time that the striker is not playing, what happened to the team? They should lose, are we?
And when you talk about depending on a striker, you're talking
about
it as
I'm
one.
telling you,
I'm telling you, a golden boot race involves
even
different players in that team who are aiming
if you
for
bring
it.
topic to this striker, they never like it because
Ousmane Dembele, what has he done for PSG? He's won them the
Ousmane
treble.
Dembele at this Champions League,
a coup de France,
Rafinha and Guirassy had the goal scored. They share boast.
Rafinha
had golden boot.
He got the golden boot, but did not win the league.
That's what I'm saying now. But
what are you saying?
But you thought the goals make the cup. But Dembele has no goals.
Win the leagues. The goals.
Dembele has lesser goals. And he won treble.
Okay, you know what?
Rafinha has more goals. Mbappe, let me tell you, Mbappe.
Talk about Mbappe all you want. That's my sweetheart. Talk about him all
I'm telling you, Mbappe got the Pichichi award. Right? Yes or yes, Abi?
Yeah.
Yes. But Mbappe at the last Clasico, he scored a trick, but no wins. All the Clasico, he scores, but no wins.
And the fact that Kylian Mbappe delivered them 4 League 1 titles, about
Kylian Mbappe was
6
there,
League
no
1 titles,
Champions League.
4 coup de France, got them to the final 2020. What are you saying?
The team always counts. You can't tell me that
you know
a player and just even. Let me take you.
Okay.
You are talking about clubs.
Yes.
Let me take you countryside.
Yes.
What they're known Spain for what? For tiki taka, not for
Now let me take you back in time. 2010 Tiki Taka. Yes, they won. But you took David Villa. He scored 8 goals. He scored 5 goals out of 8. And he was remembered for that. They remember the striker.
They had great, wonderful season. Do you know Atletico Madrid?
Oh, tell me about
They are known
them.
for what, please?
You tell me.
They are known for their defensive.
And what title have they won?
They won La Liga
season.
20. What
This season.
HCM won.
Where
La Liga
were they on the La Liga
2013-2014.
table this season?
They won La Liga
What happened to Copa del
2020-2021.
Rey?
So the year they won it, why didn't goals help them to win it?
Wait.
Their players did not win the Golden Boot.
I want us
but
to
they won
take a
the
look
Golden-
at,
but
the different
but not
leagues,
La
for
Liga.
instance. Okay, you talked about the leagues, right? Okay, so let's say Dembele delivered PSG to their polling unit. 21 goals, League 1, they won. Premier League, Mo Salah delivered them 29 goals, they won. Bundesliga, Harry Kane delivered them as well. 26
Mimi,
goals.
what I'm just telling you that.
What I'm telling you as
Without
well is
passes, can those
that
games-
tactics
can those
okay,
games-
straight to the
can
match.
those goals
but
come-
the goals
just
win you
come
trophies and
naturally.
titles.
Goals come with assists.
Have you ever?
Is it possible for
Have
Salah to take? I know
What
not Salah.
happened to Inter?
Is it
What happened
possible-
to Inter in
is
the
it
Champions
possible-
League title?
Is it possible for Salah
What happened to
take
Inter
ball
in the
from-
Champions
is
League
from the
final?
goalkeeper
Why
and
was
score? Is it
Desire
possible?
Doué
You can't tell me
favored
that.
as the man of the match?
Why was
Desire Doué favored as the man of the match in that game? Why? He scored the goals. He was phenomenal. He took 5 goals. Okay, you're talking about Dembele, right? Well, he didn't score all of the goals, but everybody remembers him as that attacker with the defensive flair and that
let me
prowess.
tell you how
He
teams
delivered
support
PSG.
striker of winning. Should I tell you why? Should I tell you how?
Oh yeah, tell me.
If you remember, 2015-2016, when Messi was in Barcelona, Suarez was in Barcelona, and Real Madrid had Ronaldo. Abi, Messi was tallying goal with Ronaldo, scoring together. But when Messi had injury, the team supports Suarez to win the Pichichi award over Ronaldo. So that is where you see the team help a player to win the Golden Boot. Not the player can't win the boot process. But team wins. Team wins.
C'est fini. I mean, what am I supposed to add? We'll go on a break. When we come back, the final round between Mimi and Afeez.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
This Eid, now we'll go enjoy.
Now people will waka enter Grand Square, of course.
From June 2nd, go reach 7, Grand Square, they run better discounts. We go sweet to your belly. Now the Grand Eid Bonanza, discounts full ground like Suya for Ilea.
Special discounts on top brands for foodstuff, electronics, household, and many more. Better enjoyment they involved though.
Now celebration season with sweet savings and up to 60% off on select items.
So make you carry the whole squad. Go Grand Square for Abuja, Ikeja, VI, and Kano.
Grand Square Eid Bonanza, Ilea just got better.
Discounts everywhere. Come shop with no wahala.
From June 2nd to the 7th, you know where to be.
It's Grand Square. Come and shop with glee.
Hey, rewards don't land. When I buy airtime and data on any network,
I get up to 10% cash back.
I pay my NEPA, DSTV, or Star Times and call
3% cash back.
Now so, smart cash back, don't they reloaded.
And they load my wallet.
Hey, it's the Smart Cash Cashback Reloaded. Top up airtime or data on any network and get up to 10% cashback, or pay your electricity or cable TV bill and get 3% cashback sharply. Only on Smart Cash. No door yourself. Download the Smart Cash app or dial *939# to start today.
Terms and conditions, deja.
Hello, Mrs. Martins.
Yes. Oh, Mrs. Johnson, how may I help you?
Junior's body temperature is high and he's complaining about headaches and body aches.
Not to worry. Get Bruston and suspension.
Okay, ma. I'll call you back.
Bruston End Suspension for Children is a sweet-tasting brand of ibuprofen which provides relief against toothache, pains, and fever in children after 30 minutes.
Hello, ma. Oh, Junior, stop that.
Is everything okay, Mrs. Johnson?
Yes, ma. Junior is fine now. In fact, Junior, sorry ma, I'll call you back.
Brusting and suspension for children. Always take the product after meal. If symptoms persist after 2 days, consult your doctor. A quality product from Rambaxay. Success is like an aeroplane. You only see the graceful flight high up in the sky, but not the roaring powerful engines propelling it. Likewise, in the world of e-payments, you only see transactions done, funds remitted. But who pioneered these financial technology solutions? Well, you knew it as Value Card, now Unified Payments, Nigeria's premier financial technology service provider. Yes, it starts here. Find out more at www.up-ng.com. Unified Payments, unifying businesses for people.
Hey, rewards don't land. When I buy airtime and data on any network,
I get up to 10% cash back.
I pay my NEPA, DSTV, or StarTimes and call
3% cash back.
Now so, smart cash back, don't get reloaded.
And they load my wallet.
Hey, it's the Smart Cash Cashback Reloaded. Top up airtime or data on any network and get up to 10% cashback, or pay your electricity or cable TV bill and get 3% cashback sharply. Only on Smart Cash. No door yourself. Download the Smart Cash app or dial *939# to start today. Terms and conditions dey sha.
With BetKing Virtuals, every game fit make you hit jackpot. The power to win bigger is in your hands. Download the BetKing app and register today using the promo code FREEBETS to enjoy 100 Naira instant bonus and other exciting offers. Terms and conditions apply. Not for persons under 18 years. Play responsibly.
Remember, my children, we are blessed twice.
How, mommy?
Once when Allah enables us to give, and again when we see the joy in others' eyes.
At Spar Market, we honor the double blessings of Eid al-Kabir. Enjoy up to 50% off on our special festival selection, making your sharing more special. Visit any Spar Market store nationwide from May 30th to June 8, 2025. Terms and conditions apply. Spar Market, there for you.
Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info.
Martin Tyler here, English Premier League
We go hard
UEFA
and in
Champions
depth.
League commentator, and assistant manager of Woking Football Club. You're listening to Femi and the Gang on 99.3 Nigeria Info FM.
You don't have that tradition?
Radio at its finest.
It's 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk.
Welcome back. What a spirited first two rounds we have had, and yet it's not even over. Into the closing round we now go between Mimi, an aspiring football commentator and presenter, on-air personality, and Afeez, an admin officer and student with big dreams as well. Mimi and Fizico. Mimi and Afeez. 2 minutes. That's all you have now, each, to drive your points home. We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. I'm in the studio with Tony the Voice, Chuma, and Emmanuel Atta as our judges for the night. Remember, tomorrow is a marathon. There will be 4 battles tomorrow, 8 contestants. We start at 1 p.m. prompt. Same for Sunday, 1 p.m. prompt. Another 8 contenders. On Sunday, we end the round of 32, the first round, And on Monday, we begin the second round, the round of 24. Remember, you can vote for your favorites. Go to fickets.com/fan battle right now. If you've liked what you've heard and you want to start voting for your favorite, just in case things don't go to plan and you want to pile up votes for them so that you can keep them in the contest, do that now. Fickets, fickets.com/fan battle. Mimi is in the blue corner. Afeez in the red corner. Is the Golden Boot race more telling of a team's success than its tactical cohesion? Mimi says yes. Afeez says no. Mimi will close out her argument now. Mimi, for 2 minutes, take it away.
Well, the Golden Boot race, the misconception that Afeez has fed us is that it's an ego chase. It is not individualism. It is a reflection. If multiple players are gunning for the Golden Boot, then we're sure that the teams can deliver to their fans trophies and titles. We only remember tactics when they're able to deliver to us goals, and that is everything that has to do with what we can see with Ronaldo. Remember United 4-4-2 formation because he's been delivering goals. Remember 4-3-3 Barcelona Messi because he's been delivering goals. Equally, I want to ask you a question, really, and I want all of us to process it. Why is it that the Ballon d'Or seems to be biased towards strikers and forwards? The last 15, those who won, out of them, 13 won. Ronaldo, Messi winning 8 times, Ronaldo 5 times. Let's not forget Karim Benzema, who won in 2022. La Liga's top most scorer, Champions League top most scorer. That was phenomenal for him. Lewandowski would have gotten this in 2019, 2020, if not that his village people sent COVID-19. However, that guy was phenomenal for his Bundesliga side, winning a treble. What I'm trying to say today is tactics are phenomenal, but the goals, they make you clamor for ecstasy, for jubilation. They make you want to support your team even more. Jamie Vardy was the one who helped Leicester City to plunge themselves to their first ever Premier League title. Till this day, they're looking forward to that. I tell you at this moment, you need to have the goals if you must win the game, or else that season is abysmal. Thank you.
Well, she deserves a round of applause, doesn't she? Even I turned off my mic. Well done. Well done. I talked about her voice in my introduction, and I remember saying she is elegance, not that she is elegant. She's elegance, not just elegance, but with edge. There's mirth, with menace. She looks harmless, but when she starts to speak, oh good Lord. Well done. Her opponent, feisty as they come, powerful. If ever there was a night I didn't want the judges to send anybody home or decide on a winner, it will be tonight. I want to see, well, before I'm going to influence the next, so let me keep quiet. But I've been proud of what I've seen, and Afeez is about to now close his arguments. Afeez, are you ready?
I'm ready.
For 2 minutes, take it away.
Assist without goals is nothing. You can't just be scoring penalty for all your tournament. That's not assist. Abi? It's impossible. With goals, there must be an assist. My esteemed panel and all who have lent and hear, as I have tried to make my point abundantly clear. For trophy sought for greatness team that won't quit, its collective effort perfectly fits. So let's hold to where the value sits. In cohesion strength, here is my final verdict. So Mimi, think about it. Thank you.
He closes his arguments. And yes, he deserves the applause. The note of finality and food for thought. And so this debate is over. Thank you very much for the spirited nature of it. The judges have scored round 1. They've scored round 2. And now they've either scored round 3 or are scoring it. There will be a collation and we'll take it from there. Lagos and everyone, let's see some of your comments. Tony, could you help with some comments? Where do you want to go? YouTube or Facebook?
Well, YouTube.
Okay.
All right.
Let me look for Facebook myself.
All right. We're streaming live just in case. Nigeria Info FM on YouTube. Just go out there and drop your comment. Let's know that you are there. All right. Well, this one says, Oga Femi, you have a new sportscaster, Chidike Obiedelu. This one says, the girl is hot. Well, Adebola says, Mimi, is it? Halichuk says, well done, guys. Mimi and Afeez, you both are good, Jare. It's just that it's a battle and one would have to win. This one says, Ade Damola says, yes, so Phenom, Mimi could start as a co-commentator with the gang. Emmanuel Bolara says, Mimi Sabia beg. Lots of messages on YouTube. Just keep it coming. Femi, what do we have on Facebook?
Yeah, plenty. Adejoke Stephanie Alabi says, Mimi, with plenty exclamation marks. Chukunonso Koro says, go Miracle, we are solidly behind you. Abigail Priye Kalama Abadom says, Mimi, and applauds. Asanwa Nikki goes, where are we to vote? I didn't get what Femi announced. It is fickets.com. Fickets. F-I, F for fish, I, K for kettle. Okay. E, T for table, and S. Fickets.com/fan battle. Okay? Fickets.com/fan battle. If you are not sure, you will see it's at the top. You ask that on Facebook. At the top of it, you can see the link is there. Look at the top of the comments. Nigeria Info 99.3 is posted there. Are you participating in fan battle? You'll see fickets.com underneath. Just click it. It will take you to how and where you can vote. Once you click and you go to it, you will see they will ask you what kind of tickets you want. Okay? Just click on that dialog box. It will give you a drop down. You will see all the names of most of the contestants that have participated up on this, all the participants, the contestants that have participated all up until this point, and vote for whoever you choose. James Shah says gives us the okay. Fumilayo Adetulubo, we see you. Adejoke Stephanie Alabi, we see you. Emmy Don says, my name is Don TV from Accra, Ghana. Thank you for joining. Temitayo Shitu Obafaye says, go Mimi, and the comments are still pouring in. Inemeka Ugu, Temitayo Shitu, Nsikak Duff says, Miracle is giving us fire. Dele Omole, scatter the field. You say Emmanuel Philip is raking all of you. We can't take all of them. I also saw one that was on YouTube. I see Ajibi Nuruddin, Sylvester Davido, Alina Morrison, who says, I think the lady got it all. Adeleye Adekweju, I see Olori, Olaniyi, Charis Temitokwe, that's my star girl, you can do it. And Rose Yusuf Kaiser, and Uche, I see you, and all of you. Okay. I saw Women of FM, first of its kind.
Yeah.
First of its name. Thank you for what our friends and our partners in media progress, Women FM, are doing. Thank you for blessing our studio with this amazing talent. And so we'll leave it at that. The judges will share their thoughts quickly now. Oh, good Lord. Okay, we have the result.
Yeah,
any of the judges, you don't have to make a comment, but any of the judges has anything to share?
Yeah, of course. Femi, what I want to say is I'm grateful for the period I was discovered, giving a note, but because the amount of talent I've seen here, this fat G-Fan battle.
You wouldn't have stood a chance.
I do like you, bro.
Because I remember the first time Femi had my voice back in 2014 during Media Machine Game. Like, wow, is that your voice? Gave me his card. Femi Fizz now. I don't stand a chance. Amazing. But these two contestants have ability to deliver very well. And of course, great ability to sell anything. I enjoyed the debate.
Okay, thank you very much. So let's go into gentlemen. Any other comments for now?
For want of time, for now, I'll say no.
Okay.
For want of time.
We might come back to it.
Yeah.
Let's give the results before our next break. And I would like to hear from you guys. Okay. This is how the judges have decided. And then we'll go to phone calls as well before the next debate. All right. Okay. So, starting with George Emmanuel Atta, he scores these battle doors: 10-8, 10-7, 10-7. George Chuma scores it 10-9, 10-10, and 10-8. Judge Tony the Voice scores it 10-8, 10-8, 10-7. It's 30 to 22 marks for George Atta, 30 to 27 for George Chuma, and 30 to 23 for George the Voice. For your winner, by unanimous decision, Lagos. Congratulations, Mimi, Miracle, Emmanuel, Philip. Brilliant debate. Somebody had to win, but it's not the end for the one who lost it. We'll tell you more right after this.
Every day is about winning with one play on Nigeria Info. On Nigeria Info, daily winnings is now over 150,000 naira. Just go to oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. The more you play, the better your chances of winning every day on the Morning Crossfire, WhatsApp Lagos, and Game On shows on weekdays, and the Football Frenzy shows on weekends. But that's not all. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot. Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
That's our cue to remind you of the big one tonight, Tony.
That's right, Femi. We're giving out 250,000 naira, a part of the largesse from our friends at One Play as regards the Salah celebration. So, well, this could be you going home with 100,000 or 150,000 naira tonight.
So two winners.
Absolutely, Femi.
Two winners. And then this is also part of the larger pot, which we've been sharing on all our stations throughout the course of the day on Nigeria Info, but also on our sister stations, Wazobia, where we are doing big bundles, big bundles, right. And of course on Cool FM. So if you had played, brilliant, but stick with us on Nigeria Info.
That's right.
And
Femi, just to reel out that code again, star 347 star 880 star 3 hash. All right. Or you can play via the website at oneplay.ng. Oneplay.ng.
You need to understand that everybody who has played during the course of this week are also eligible for this
That's right.
jackpot.
That's right.
And
in the pool.
Yes, but you can increase your chances by adding to the play tonight, just in case the computer picks one of the freshest. So even if you've played before, don't take chances. Even if you've won during the week, if you're one of the people who have won, it will be interesting to see whether have we had a situation where somebody won the jackpot who also won during the day, during the week. Chuma, do you remember anything?
None that I can remember of immediately. Right now.
Okay. But it can happen.
Yeah, but it's a possibility because it's a computer that randomly picks out phone numbers of people who've played.
Yeah. Sometimes I think maybe we should live stream the picking and the system itself so that the audience at home can see that it is random, it's computer. It is not affected by a human in any way. All right. So if you are in that purse, if you are in that drum, the computer can pick you at any time. Back now to what we have seen. Congratulations, Mimi.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling?
I feel so happy and excited. When I came in, or when I was rehearsing and preparing, I was concerned about being myself, and I feel like I'm just being myself and enjoying myself and doing it in sports.
Could you just move your phone away from the microphone just a little? Thank you.
Doing this and doing it in sports is quite unique to me, and I hope that a lot of young girls have been inspired. I mean, that's why I do what I do.
All right. Congratulations. Your first battle, first experience. Have you ever been in a battle of this nature anywhere before?
Oh, no, and I didn't want to be here.
You do want to be here?
No, I didn't
want to be here.
I didn't want to because I feel like I don't need to put myself in a competition to define my worth.
Oh, yeah.
However, sometimes you just need to come have fun and let the world see what you've got. Yes.
I agree. But we are all fans. And again, every single presentation is a competition because we banter, we argue. If you listen to Femi and the Gang, it's always I no agree. And that's the beauty of football. Whether we are just fans or we are so-called professionals, we are all fans in the first instance. And that's why I remember how tough it was when we started this race as Femi and the Gang, and when I insisted that every single member of the team should state their teams. Older generation sports presenters never wanted to share what teams they support. They used to hide it because they used to fear that if people knew the teams they supported, it would, they would come at them based on, it might influence their perception of their objectivity in the minds of the people. But we democratized that. It doesn't matter. We are all fans. Let's not pretend. Even the referees are fans. They all have their teams, and sometimes they officiate matches involving their teams. So,
what if they pick out teams like Arsenal or Man U, all recently are known for failures?
Yeah,
so that guy that is talking support won't feel to me.
Yeah,
so that kind of mockery.
Yeah, I know, but let it be. So be it. We are all fans in the first instance.
Yeah.
Except for the next, one of the two contestants in the next battle doesn't support any team. We'll talk about him later. Meanwhile.
Well, Femi, I was going to say something.
Yes. Good time to say it.
Yeah.
I was going to go to Afeez, but let's hear you.
Yeah, so I was going to say something as regards the battle, all right? And, I mean, the last time I was here, I talked about it, that a profound understanding of the topic is priority. And, this is to Afeez. Tactical cohesion is not just passing. I was expecting you to delve into strikers who have flourished on the precipitation of systems, how systems have helped certain strikers come out as top scorers, and how they have struggled when taken out of that system. tactical approaches beyond just passing. There are ideologies, all right? I expected you to talk about, ideologies and how it have favored certain strikers to be top scorers, all right? You mentioned Harry Kane, which was, okay, Femi, that's my time. You know what? Thank you. But I mean, we'll see later, and we will definitely talk. But if you cannot masticate the topic, and this is to others, you cannot effectively battle. You have to break it down and be sure that you understand what is expected of you. All right. But well done. It was good for the battle in terms of your approach. It was intense. You were attacking when you had to, but substance is key. All right. And proper understanding of the topic is key as well. God bless you.
They have clapped for you, Tony. Chuma, any thoughts?
Yeah, I think, many times I don't hide my sentiments as to my thoughts around people who are fluent on the microphone. That's the number one thing that catches me when I listen to people on radio. But beyond fluency, sometimes you can be fluent and you're saying rubbish.
Every day is about...
Yeah, every day you have to be fluent and also read wide so that you know what to say. I thought that Afeez, that's why I gave him 10 over 10, with Mimi in the banter round. Because it was impressive, and Mimi was coming through with the strong points, but Afeez was also coming through with the strong points too when he spoke about examples of Mbappe or Harry Kane who were scoring goals, going for the top scorer award, winning that award, but not winning anything with the team. And the fact that for him, it was about systems and not just about the guy who finishes as top scorer. I thought that made so much sense. His example of the Spanish national team too was great, even if Mimi countered that by bringing the David Villa example too, who was known for his goal scoring prowess beyond the Spanish system. So I loved the contest all around. I thought that I was going to see Afeez close with even more facts, but he just spoke for about 15-20 seconds and wrapped up. But he's the kind of guy who I think will have the fans voting to remain in this contest. If he was up against anybody else, he could have won the contest tonight.
Or maybe he doesn't like argue with a lady.
No,
because Mimi comes into this game with this finesse, so much passion.
Maybe he was gentlemanly.
Yeah, I've got. All right. Mimi just being a darling of everyone on radio. You don't know her, but you want to listen to her.
All right. Everybody has talked, but Afeez, your thoughts?
Thank you
on the night.
Thank you. So, thank you, the voice. So, I will try to work on myself. I think on that question you said,
yeah,
I think that's true. That's fact. So that's fact. And Mimi, wow, our voice is Mimi. So I think kudos to our voice. So, thank you.
I think that says it all. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
I don't know, man. These days, all you hear is save, invest, save, Wait, how do you guys find this money? Is it not someone that is settled that will have money to save and invest? And even if I manage to invest or save, the interest rates are so low. And one can lose money in all these crypto, NFT, blockchain, and so on.
Introducing Fund 724. It's a simple solution to all your money goals. With as low as 1,000 Naira or that urgent 2K in your pocket, you can start saving with Fund 724 and earn solid returns on your investment. And you can withdraw your money from your account for free. Anytime you like, just dial *724# on your mobile phone and follow the prompt.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk. 99.3 Nigeria.